way! Few can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Akado's rescue?
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Just there! Faster! Faster! 'Tis weak to fire!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Isn't you? I've only just enlisted. You saved me this. Well, I'd best be heading.
We'd best report back.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his...
Speaking of
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I knew it to be so. Speaking of which, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
That's everything. Boy, did you need something? This is... Why? Why should I have to... And make haste? Well, go on.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to...
Could you come over here? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials. And I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to it.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. Here, I'll be heading back to the encamp.
Shall we report our results?
Oi, as I hear it, anyway, you've been a...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Jeff... with one less care. A good deed all round.
I like that.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Here we go again.
Give them quarter!
Understood. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. I will protect you.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
One can see far to the distance with her.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
What is it? Suppose that was an unlikely... No, I'd hoped to add you to our apologies for assuming. Many keep their distance. At the very least, easier said than done. What I wouldn't give. Mayhap you could aid us. Much appreciated.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
The drop.
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You have my protection. Strike with lightning on your side.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have instruments that had skeleton faster. Allow me.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed.
Pitiable risen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Pray. After all, I know you suffered for it. Arisen? Does it have... or did they said 'twas so that you're...
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, Eck, the ruler of Verm. If you claim the same, I dispatched a miss. Would you be willing to accompany? Oh, but I would not. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time.
Let us speak with everyone we can think. Well, you ought...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
A treasure...
Well met. She told me all about him in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already... Well, now, go on. If there is aught you wish to know of vacation... Very well. But I shan't take up...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But I do come again.
If there is aught you wish to know of... Should you dedicate your... Try them, as you like. Very well. But I shan't take up...
So this is where you... What say we gather some information?
Oh, no, I'm an apothecary, and so when I have... But, well, it will be a shame to return it. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not...
We could make the fruit frobrant ourselves, or simply purchase...
Ah.
Well met. Here for some do come again.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you... I haven't much to offer.
Well met. Looking to me. To purchase. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Hail, if you... As you can see, we're...
What say you? Would you be willing?
Excellent. Here's what I need from you. I'd like to... I've prepared some...
Ah, first and foremost, my thanks. Are you very well?
Well, to finish the job, with any luck, but pray, you must make sure. Good. You'll find the...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master. Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
And I must say, watching you, in any event, that...
Our task is...
You've my gratitude.
So, we finally arrived.
Make haste, then. We must leave in good. Then...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Hold here a moment.
Who's that you've brought with...
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of how... If the claim is false... All's been arranged. Come. Let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An ox cart.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Is everyone or more marks of the...
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you lightning's fangs.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught...
I dare say the cart shan't be...
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
There, Master! Harvey!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Battle is best avoided here.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Is there no way to reach?
A tad too high, methinks. I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. I expect you'll be one. To my assistance.
You're all right. I've got you. Now, what's this all about? There's water treatment. This fruit has quite the temper.
I do not believe their range to our advantage.
I had taken it. The value you shall give it to one of the cent. You're free to make. Of course, if you'd rather.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
We're setting out.
Ah, here's the cart now. Very well. For...
Goblins! What's rotten?
Look, Master! Goblins!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll not stand her whistle!
Seems we drove... Vernworth isn't far from here. All right.
Lost track of time. This place is too complicated.
I was informed of
Captain Brandt, though I admit I had...
This one's not about...
as decreed by the that arisen now. It follows there. You must submit to question. I shall conduct the interrogation. I beg your forgiveness. If the Queen Regent had... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw... Your anger is well justified. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Gisa of everything. During the time of the assassination, thus, following that, however, I shall devise some plans. This one's cleared of all suspicion.
Pray for... Consign it! Get... You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap? Many thanks. I'll catch that wreck.
You're a kind one. In fact, there's...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to...
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are.
as the morrow has in store.
We have found the material.
Say, no need to be humble. Pray, sir, I'm after an instructor. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn. And I suppose you wouldn't recommend. Many thanks, sir.
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you... want to survive. So, many thanks. I've...
A new destination.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long... journey when treated too much obliged.
Well met, sir. Look at the crowd. That's eyes on
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Welcome, and quality's what you need if you want to... survive. So before you check the... price, just remember... Looking for a craftsman? I'm hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
You've come, so what say you? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
That's just what I was thinking.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures. Forgive me, but you see, and we cannot simply, so regrettably, let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocations are, let me see. Methinks Roderick, he runs the local, may fortune smile upon.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
The rules at your neck.
Well met, son. How might I be a
Ready is fine. Hoi, fair warning. From the tell of it, pray do be... Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of...
Oh, I possess those of other races. That's all 'tis mine. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be. You fascinate, such as this boast. Well, why do you stare? I suppose I saw the timing could not forgive me. Every elf undergoes. I had been training. Indeed, I grew so vexed thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my egg. Many thanks, but this is that's where I train. I do hope you'll join me.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Some other time, maybe.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin.
This will not take you anywhere till I've had...
That's enough. This is a conundrum.
Aye, out of the park, all of you.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. I shan't let them harm you. Most impressive, Master.
A few more footsteps like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone.
Shatter the heavens! I feel nigh invincible!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. It would seem our fight is not yet done.
some manner of tribe.
That very...
What is true peace?
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near. Do come again?
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
I will be with you in just a moment. Here, strike the lightning on your side. Let us defer to the original judgment.
That's just what I was thinking. Fear not, Arisen, I shall do my utmost. All comes good and fair. Well, you're wearing. Ensure the next attack is no less close. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
You have my protection.
Most impressive. I'll be sure to tell my master of your genius solution, Arisen.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I suppose 'tis so.
This Cyclops wears a helmet. We'll need to remove it if we're to strike at its eye.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Tis raining.
The weather may yet turn fierce. Best we keep moving.
That's quite a large boulder, but the initial budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it running?
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. No quarrel.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
This bow was marked.
Now I can report a successful hunt. Well said.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
In hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
It is not an item to be squandered.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I grant you lightning's fangs. Yon chest lies just beyond our reach.
I can divine no way to reach it.
I shan't allow any fall upon
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in bringing a few. I wonder. Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need him to go barging in. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Together we are indomitable!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Blighter.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings. Sunset draws near.
chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if leave the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Orion!
One more push ought to bring it down. Strike fast and true, now a quarry shall fall. Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I can tell you more about them if you'd like. Make a difference when I'm grappled, see?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that, and you'll be done here soon enough.
Not bad.
I got you lightning fast.
Manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Water is seeping through here. I wonder what that means.
Well met. Hope to see you again. I've never heard such
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
Feast your eyes on this!
Poison is a nasty.
Feeling weary? Not me.
I dare say I should lift an ox.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on the entire world if need be.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I knew it to be so. Shall I assist?
Let my magic's gone to an elemental room. Be wary. That fiend has the power to pull forth spirits without end.
I doubt it, sir. What say we liberate them?
No harm shall come to you.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I'm just getting warmed up.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport.
Arisen. I knew you loved this one.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Many thanks, sir. This is more than I can bear.
Shall I assist?
Help! I'm in need of aid!
Look, Arisen. A ballista.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
Where's that scoundrel hiding?
Would that such tranquility?
Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here. I shan't let them harm me. Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight, and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
This looks as good a place as any. Say, have you seen... Tell is the curious wood that I've got my hands on.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
That's just what I was thinking.
What do you think you're...
You look at my wares. Most only do take care to leave the room as you... Found it. If there's do come again. Most only do take care to leave the room as you found.
A good sleep will ensure we're...
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't... know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Go on, have a look.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Me? Now, this hardly bears... saying, but don't always a...
Not buying?